Good morning, JC.
Gazing into space, waiting for somebody else to make the world a better place. Leave it up to the other man or to another day. If anything goes down, be looking.
All right, here it comes. Come on, everybody. Come on, everyone. The time the love is here. Let these troubled days be done. I tell you, come on, everybody. Come on, everyone. The time the love is here. Let these troubled days be done. Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Herbert Harris, and this is our success thought number 12. Wow. And of course, all of our topics are based on our book, The 12 Universal Laws of Success. And if you don't have a copy, go to Amazon and get the 12 Universal Laws of Success Super Achiever Edition. And you can get it on our website at www.12uls.com. And there you'll get the free audiobook. All right. Jeffrey, thanks for joining us today. All right. Selfie, yes, thank you for joining us today. Today, our thought is really keep going and growing. I used to say do not quit. But the subconscious mind is such that if you put a negative thought out there, even if you don't intend it, if when you say don't quit, it sounds like a good thing, but just putting the thought of quitting out there creates a vibration. So I like to say keep going and growing. As long as you keep going and growing, you'll win. To quit demonstrates your own lack of belief in yourself. I'm going to say that again. To quit demonstrates your own lack of belief in yourself. So do not quit. What you say, baby? Thanks for joining us today. The scripture says, seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be opened. Ask and it shall be answered, but it doesn't say how long. This idea of persistence means that if you keep going and growing, you're going to win. There's a great quote that says, winners never quit and quitters never win. There's nothing truer that's ever been said. Winners never quit and quitters never win. In order for you to achieve the life that you desire, you have to be willing to hang in there. There will always be obstacles. But instead of looking at obstacles as barriers to your success, look at obstacles as opportunities for growth. Whenever something appears to block your way, I believe that it's a lesson for you to pay attention to something that needs addressing. Whenever people come into your experience of life who seem to undermine what you're doing, it's a lesson to you to make better choices, to be more critical about who you permit to come into your life. So when we talk about the idea of keep going and growing, persistence is really that one trait that every successful person will tell you made all the difference. I've never met a person who achieved success. Heck, I don't even know any failures. There are people who are persistent about failing. I know someone, I won't say who, but I know someone who is committed to being broke. So they keep going and growing at staying broke. Opportunities come their way, they look the other way. Literally, gold could be raining down from the skies and they'll go to find shelter. So with this idea of keep going and growing says that as you move on to your success goals, that when things appear as obstacles, when things appear as situations, when things appear as challenges, it's okay. Birth is always challenging. I won't always say painful, I just say challenging. So in the birthing process, a mother, and mothers know it, as they say, it's painful. But the end result is something that you really desire, a beautiful child. And in our lives, it's very much the same. The goals that we have are like children. And we birth them into the world by our thoughts, by our emotions, by our habits, by our relationships, most of all, by our choices and actions. So we choose to bring an idea into fruition. We write it, we say it, we feel it. But then there's a process that happens. You know, if life is like a garden, those of you who have gardens, you notice that you never have to plant weeds. You can plant the most beautiful flowers, the most beautiful vegetables and fruits, whatever you want to plant, and yet weeds will appear. So, well, where'd they come from? I mean, you know, you can buy what they call it, the potting soil. You know, I'm an amateur gardener. When I say amateur, that's with a capital A. You can buy potting soil where there's no weeds in it and put it in a closed container like a beautiful pot and plant flowers, and lo and behold, weeds still appear. So where do the weeds come from? The weeds are part of the yin yang aspect of the universe. That whenever you're doing big and powerful things, that attracts a negative force into your experience. But the purpose of that negative force is to make you better, is to make you grow through it. So any experience that's facing you right now, any challenge that you're having, don't go through it, grow through it. Because when you grow through it, when in that gardening, when you experience pulling up weeds, you're much more diligent now. You say, look, when I see a weed, let me pull it up right away. Don't let me wait until I can see it. When I just see the tip of that weed coming through the soil, let me pull it up right away. Similarly, when you see just the moment of doubt, when you're facing a challenge, when you're facing a situation, and when you just see that moment of doubt, destroy it, pull it up right away. Say, that's not for me. I love the personal trainers, and I thank you so much for joining us, Star Meg. What you said, baby, good. And J.C. Myers down in Barbados. You know, as a personal trainer, you're always pushing yourself. You want to do one more rep, one more push up, one more something. And that's very close to how life works, that there's always going to be challenges and you just have to keep pushing yourself. But when you push yourself, know that when you grow through it, you become better. When you grow through it, you become clearer. You become clearer, better, more proficient, more skilled. So challenges are welcome. Obstacles are welcome, because when you grow through them, you will go to them. That sounds like an affirmation. What I grow through, I go to. When I grow through situations, I go to my goals. When I grow through challenges, I go to my goals. You grow through your challenges. Yes, yes, yes. And when you look at a challenge as something to grow through, it helps your muscles. It helps. It's like those reps that keep you going. So today, our watchword, our thought for today is to keep going and growing no matter what. That the thought in your mind is simple: only success. Write that in the box, write that in your comments. Only success. One more time: only success. Let's say that together. Whatever you're facing today, only success. Any challenge that comes about, only success. Let's just call it any interesting person. I won't say negative. Any interesting person, only success. So write that. Only success. Thank you, Star. Only success. Yes, what you say, baby. Only success. When you have that only success attitude, you will succeed. You will be what you want to be. You will do what you want to do. And trust me, you will have whatever you want to have. Always knowing that the best is yet to come. Hey, folks, this has been my pleasure today. I'd love for you to do me a favor to go out and share this message with at least 3 people. Tag them on, whatever that thing is that you do. I'm learning all this social media stuff, but go out and tag them and say, hey, only success. All right, so let's go on out. Come on, everybody. Come on, everyone. The time to love is here. Let these troubled days be done. I tell you, come on, everybody. Come on, everyone. The time to love is here. Let these troubled days be done. I tell you, come on, everybody. Come on, everyone. The time to love is here. Let these troubled days be done. Hey, this song is available on iTunes and on Amazon and all your digital platforms. Check it out. The Time to Love is Here by Dr. H. See you tomorrow morning, same time, same station, 8 a.m. Eastern for another success thought to help you be what you want to be, do what you want to do, and have whatever you want to have, always knowing that the best is yet to come. And so it is.